I truly think, because I believe that the question we're facing is of the utmost importance, I truly think that the fact that you've given up time to come here and take this seriously is of the greatest importance. And the rest of the people in this country ought to be extremely grateful to you, as indeed am I.
Wonderful, thank you.
Welcome to the first full day of Climate Assembly UK. It's the first time you've all been in the room together, and looking around, one of the things that's so exciting about Climate Assembly UK is that together you are representative of the UK population. And what we mean by that is that together you reflect the UK population in terms of your age, your gender, your ethnicity, your educational qualifications, where in the UK you live, whether you live in an urban or rural area.
First, a point on what we are talking about today, so the UK's net zero target. Net zero means reducing in the UK the greenhouse gas emissions that we are producing here to as low a level as possible, and then for whatever emissions are left, having gone through that process, having something that balances them on the other side.
All the planes, trucks, cars, ships put together are roughly equivalent to what we're releasing from deforestation globally.
It's a very intense atmosphere, really. People are clearly thinking very carefully. It's quite quiet. It's very considered, I think. The nature of the questions that are being put back to the experts very quickly exposes the dilemmas and decisions that are going to have to be made, the trade-offs that we're going to have to think about.
So coming to you next, Joanna, the last panel were a little bit cheeky and they bumped a question to you. I hope you don't mind, but I thought you would be best to answer this one. So what is the proportion of CO2 emitted by humans versus...
The poorest people, whether it's in the UK or internationally, have contributed least to climate change, but are the ones that are suffering most. So I think it's really important that those issues come to the fore and we recognise that to ensure the journey to a climate just world is inclusive.
I think what's going on here is really important because the debate about climate change has been focused very much on activists, on groups, on scientists, on politicians, and this is a chance to hear from 110 different people about how they're reacting to all of that.
I'm really grateful to the 110 people that have given time to this. It's a big commitment over 4 weekends. What an impressive level of engagement there is too.